end needs to be cleaned up, you know.
That's not this fix.
Yeah. I'd rather go in with a belt, with a board, like an orbital sander or something like that, just kind of clean the edge. And then what we have left over actually isn't even much. I think we should still go with the original idea of skirting it with black fabric and probably some gaffer's tape.
Yeah.
And then whatever we have left over here, I can use to piece together something for the kitchen counter.
Yeah.
You know? Oh yeah.
Oh, it's tasty.
So, Jeff, how do you think things are going so far?
Things are going well. Like I keep saying to Brandon, we're rolling 7s every single day. So hopefully we can keep rolling 7s and have it set up by early next week and then get started with rehearsals. So
Early next week, you're starting with rehearsals.
hope so. At least with our line rehearsals, we're getting all the big things done so we can concentrate on acting.
Yeah.
So
Have the space ready for us.
exactly.
Oh yeah.
Now, I understand you're going to have footlights.
Yes, we are.
Yes, we are. To help with the
One of the lights you grabbed from what's his name? What was his your friend's name? Robert? Okay, the guy from the village in the Pines. I can't remember his name. He was those little footlights, those little parkings that we have.
Oh, Roger.
Roger, there we go. I knew it started with an R.
Yes.
We'll put like footlights at every corner, you know, like 2 there, 1 here, maybe 1 down center, then 1 here, 1 there, all up and pointing at the backdrop and the talent. And then up here we'll have trees that shine like probably some bigger Fresnels or some more of the park cans, like maybe 3 park cans or so that just angle down on it.
which are completely out of the way of the audience and therefore giving us plenty of light.
No shadows on our faces. We're gonna look really good.
With the black eyes.
Yeah, we're gonna look really savvy. You know, just
I'm
doing
excited. Sponsored by Pepsi.
Sponsored by Pepsi.
The taste
What are you, what are you going to do about those windows up in the loft?
Well, we're not worried about it necessarily for the 2 night shows. But the day show, we might leave them just for the extra light. Or we figure out a way if we can get extra cloth or curtains to be able to do it that way.
That's probably what we might do, Jeff, in actuality, is get up there like with a ladder, you know, during the, I don't know, like sometime during Tech Week, we'll just grab a ladder, hop up in there, and see if we can't tape some fat, and like, I mean, dude, it could be paper.
Right.
You know, it could be
expensive.
Yeah, it could be anything, literally.
Yeah. But that's that idea.
Look at that. Isn't that just a cool looking shape for a stage?
It's a beautiful stage. I wish we could package it and keep it.
Yeah, well, you know, I mean, I don't know. Next time it could be a matter of just calling Tom Anderson at Salisbury University and saying, hey, you know, I drafted up something. That's what he asked him. He said, well, I tell you what, you draft up what it is that you want, and then we'll go through the stuff. So I drafted something up. That's our in theory piece of work right there, and it ended up turning out.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
It's probably the best stage they'll ever have in this place.
And that's the cool thing is, too, if you look at it, Charlie, the way we're doing our set, you know, we're going to have our bathroom door over here, then all of our flats are going to run on the far upstage side of the stage here, right on the wall, and then over here comes another door. Once we have like a small counter, kitchen counter in there, and then the fridge, we'll have all of this space to play in and act.
With basically a small little dinner table and an extra chair here and there for just roaming around and using up the space.
Uh-huh.
You know, Jeff, I mean, I could get that lip.
Do you want to?
You know, I think I'm just gonna leave it because I also don't want to chew up my bit and like risk hitting the aluminum.
I don't think you. Yeah. Same thing on the other side as well.
I tell you what we'll do is we'll run like a chalk line over it and then paint it with a caution, like run some caution tape down the edge of it.
Or electrical tape.
Yeah, something like that. Some kind of caution, something or other, so people know that don't step on the very edge of this.
Awesome.
Yeah. Or I can bring back my Dremel and we're at it.
And here we are, we're looking downstage into the audience. It doesn't look like it on camera, but they're planning 80 seats for this production.
There'll be 80 butts in this
There'll
place.
be 80 butts in this house.
80 butts is what they say.
We might even charge people $6 to look through the window.
Oh yeah. Once all this stuff is out and things all masked up and stuff, we're also going to be pushing the thing back towards the wall, like another 1.5 feet.
Yep.
Oh, you know, we need Linda's vacuum cleaner. So
It's literally right back there.
Is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I want to make sure everything's clean before we get out of here.
Okay.